dragging a swig from the lead. Letting that fire in my mouth spew the flame like a heat seeker. They know our weak feature, unaccounted for like a mob hit. On the count of 4, 7 walk in, talking valley bras, wrist full of frost. That's antithesis, but I'm risking it. Ain't you ever heard Bill Nye say opposites attract? That's the litmus test, whether fire and ice can coagulate. Not a time to experiment. Can't have myself on the internet. Call it the lab or the Stuart Salama Lacroix. I'll be mixing something, hope I finish it. I got real concerns, but can't be deterred. Check my referendum, let them speak or serve. I got a popular vote, yeah, I'm real determined. I got God on my side, I don't need a sermon.
I'm in Chinatown, eating low Maine. It's rush hour, gotta catch a train. Back to the Jers, out to the burbs. Gotta bring the fire, cause it's beat absurd. Better stand back, it's about to get hot. I hop on the track, just wait for the drop. The year of the dragon, we taking command. Good fortune awaits, the time is at hand. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It seems that I found myself in need of a wishing well, an act of God, a happenstance. I'd even settle for a happy accident. Yeah, stumble through the cosmos, tripping over fate. We battle with destiny like it's trying to escape. If you wanna take a risk, you gotta know it's a stake. Sometimes we hit the gas when we should hit the brake. Direction over speed, always taking the lead. The hungrier I get, the more I got on my plate. I stop and I breathe, refuse to concede. Never giving up is what it takes to be great. Yeah, I've been around the block more than a few times. Staying up late at night, writing new rhymes. Patient with myself, becoming who I'm supposed to be, but everything in due time. Yeah, happiness is fleeting, but I let it slide. It will always come around, just enjoy the ride. Never let your smile leave, it works out if you believe. Stay humble and stay grateful, never give in to your pride. Seems that I found myself in need of a wishing well, an act of God, a happenstance. I'd even settle for a happy accident. Yeah,
bad ideas make the most interesting stories, but the good ones been welcome too. Yeah, happy accidents in my lane and my trajectory. Is it good or misunderstood? Nah, that ain't a simple question. Feel the beat 1 minute, not a feelings lesson. Over listening like heck, whoa. In my headphones, audio technical to be technical. Hitting the bad bitch on my sectional, but I don't kiss and tell. I head and wish him well. Meet at the Citadel, the mission's clear prevail. Take no prisoners, I might have Freudian slipped to Aboriginal. Guess I'm what they call an oh-so. For that reason, I might have squashed a few beefs. Now I call that vegan. I'm on a run from lip service and handouts. I might just whip a band out, pass it to my man now. Look at this success, the fan proud now. Flipped it like the sands as the hour turns. Peering at the stands, at the crowd, wow. Perils never stop me, now it's feeling earned. Yeah.
It seems that I found myself in need of a wishing well, an act of God, a happenstance. I'd even settle for a happy accident, yeah. Moment to Peril.
I'm like Eureka, what? Yeah, just hop in the coupe and dash. Need a new freezer, huh? My bass break the ice when I blast. Yo, ice break the bank market crash. I can't waste the space on this page. Yo, bitch wasting all of my gas. I can't wait to lift in my space. Burning a beat, yeah, street like Eureka. My watch face is brilliant, but not enough. Fuck the opinions ahead of my time by some light years and millions. My mileage up. Burning through hazards, still not even half of my stacks. Cheetah print all on the ass. Don't even ask, huh? Only for head, wait. You know I've been counting up bread on my leisure, counting up all of these divas. I'm running uphill with nothing but reefer. Cloud on my thoughts, but ain't living the sky. Half of you living a lie, weighted in gold, no. Could go anywhere that I wish. Yeah, I wish y'all would go, go somewhere and make something out of, yeah. I was like Eureka, how the time fly when you by yourself. Honestly, it's like a 10-speed. When I pick it up, I already know how to pedal hard, a middle guard on my chin, so go ahead and throw your shot.
I cannot tell you what it means to have the privilege of being here in America with you. And we cannot tell you how glad we are to have you here with us, Mr. Martino.
Yeah. Airplane on standby. Next stop, I'm off the coast. Here's a toast to living life, don't pass it by. Pass the roast, it's a matter of time. The chatter reminds, it's out of my sight, I'm out of my mind. I live for the grind, that's how I'm designed. I'm bringing the storm if it rains or it shines. Eureka. Adjusting to the finer things. Never been high strung, yet I'm playing with these high strings. Stay fly like Nightwing, no telling what the night brings. Might pull up in London, Aston Martin and a bright lane, yeah.
With Alamo, dessert is served. Already scraped the plate clean, don't encourage another course, of course I don't endure it. I indulge to the victor, the spoils, we might just flourish, homie, trust. Perilous summer, we gon' pop past the crush. Ain't no runner-ups, twist the top, duh. Win a war with sound effects, my lyrics ain't for dummies. Phase out all the counterfeit streams, where's the money? Back to my post entree, that's creme brulee. Had my mitochondrias pushing double weight. Let me stop not counting calories, not like Sade. By the way, you watch your figure more and I won't hate. Why don't you say let's cut the tape, but I ain't hit recording. I tune out all my past mistakes in exchange for accolades, so I can't be cornered. I move too fast like Joyner. Sorry I spaz, that's normal. I end the attack here for ya.
Dessert, I had my cake, yeah, I'ma eat it too. It's just dessert when you have one, don't let it get confused. It's like the cherry on top, there's levels to this madness. A place where time don't matter, flowing hourglasses.
Just desserts, I got one hell of a sweet tooth. I satisfy the craving, but I keep wanting more. The temperature is up, I'm used to the heat. Don't get addicted to the rush, keep your feet on the floor. Bands, I got a baker's dozen. My family can't tell me nothing. Insanity, the way my tongue twists vanity amounts to nothing. Cooking in the kitchen, got the world in my clutches. My piece of the pie, I wouldn't trade it for nothing.
My dessert, I had my cake, yeah, I'ma eat it too. It's just dessert when you have one, don't let it get confused. It's like the cherry on top, there's levels to this madness. A place where time don't matter, flowing hourglasses.
Devoted to the grind, no going back now. Let the light shine, not the noise in the background. Marching up the mountain, gotta get my footing right. If I see my brother stressing, I just tell him keep it light. Weight on my shoulders, feeling lighter than a feather. Closer to my dreams, keep my focus in the present. Futuristic flow got me feeling like the Jetsons. Dark brown suit and an off-white Stetson.
Stay a little while, why don't you? I know it's right like what I told you. Say you don't like the way I wrote it. What the fuck, man? I'm insulted. Can't go home without at least a dozen tracks up on my hard drive. Organize and separate the stems like an apartheid. Fuck a part-time, I'm full grind at food fine is it anyway? Wish it cost some pennies like the past I bought like every day. I just take the slots, no switching, now I'm spotting heavyweights. No two sounds sound the same simultaneously, nah. Just spontaneously combusting the stage when we up. Feel like we're made to make it, had to cop a feel for the basics. For graduating to the top of the totem like trading places. Cause I'm coming to the understanding that it's all true, that the things you manifest always channeling through you.
The view looks better when you chillin' on top, but it's just a long way down if you gon' tremble and flop. I ain't never fold, never worry, we gon' show 'em what's up when it's done. Going on a run, 100-yard dash, better sober up before you leave. I'm loaded up while talking something greener than a willow tree. We calling out the industry, don't do the talk, don't follow leads. It's us, who the chosen ones. I don't think we're jaded, little shape-ups on the daily, but it's up to God and fate to see what's working for us lately. But on generals, I straight taking over, I don't think it's crazy or it's far-fetched to say the content's on a different plane. Tell them it's okay, let it all be. Little thing, you in disarray, how we found peace of mind. Well, just go find the rest of your journey, don't worry about mine.
Yeah, I stay unabashedly bearing the fruit of my labor, but it's always a caper to keep the scent off my neighbors. After I heard that they was rooting for the Ravens, I'm just playing, but it's sorta like saying that J.R.C ain't conveying the type of crack music that they most awkwardly slaying. Hear the sonics through the coupe, yeah, I'm obviously banging, honestly raging. Commas hit the edge of the policy fading through the ink, yeah, I'm privately faded, the highest quality rated. Modeling phases flip to me, I'm on Pride of 3 pages. Comedy spaces, leave some time for the audience to calmly erase the last 2 minutes from their memories to constantly repay it. Homage that we paying for the greats that's on the table, so it goes without saying it's just an honor that we laying down. So fuck what you tolerate, I moderate the weather so it's raining now. This kind of flame is wild, feel like I'm vibing to the waves that crash the Cayman Isles. I'm not debating now, I'm not convinced that I can miss, that's why I'm aiming outward. I'm letting fate devour.
Hey, waves of light, waves of sound, waves in the water but my feet on the ground, ready for whatever might cross my path. I know God got my back, so I smile and laugh. Make the best of what you got, don't just wish for what you don't have. All this traveling got me feeling like a nomad. Time is moving so fast, I know that you know that. All I really do is write my thoughts in this notepad. But then again I digress, there's really only one person I aim to impress. Every day I give my best and I won't settle for less. Life is a game, but it's also a test. Find out what you're made of, or you can stay a scrub. Chill with lames, then you'll end up on the same bus, to the same place, doing the same stuff. We are not the same, bruh.
You're in the driver's seat, shifting through the gears. Take the time to decide which way you wanna steer. No one knows what the future holds, but there ain't no room for fear. Just need some gas in the tank and a few good years. Lord, give me a sign, tell me where to go from here. Mistakes I've made but never in vain, 'cause I've learned throughout the years a whole lot more to learn. I take it one day at a time, adventure at each turn. The road of life is what we're driving. You're in the driver's seat, shifting through the gears. Take the time to decide which way you wanna steer. No one knows what the future holds, but there ain't no room for fear. Just need some gas in the tank and a few good years.
I'm too invested in the flame to let it die out. No, I can't afford to stop, I'm forced to run routes and stick and move, win or lose, that's the path I choose. That ain't news, get this scoop, I'm really letting loose. Nah, what am I running from? Why drive so far? Now I'm just spending all my time, I let it ride up front. Looking for self on the GSP, must be me to see. One lane highway looking sideways, am I dead?
You're in the driver's seat, shifting through the gears. Take the time to decide which way you wanna steer. No one knows what the future holds, but there ain't no room for fear. Just need some gas in the tank and a few good years.
That's all it take. I reminisce for a spell, dripping ink in a well. I cast my soul on an iron stove, sifting through hellfire. But in my past, nothing but the best times left. My left side of the brain left me feeling so left out. It's like I came from Neptune, it's time that I left now. You way too outlandish, they call me the best now. Too many of them hoes thought that I would profess my love, but I'm taken by my love for the game. But I still love to take that ass out on a date. But when I think back, she must have thought the kid was lame. But I'm reminiscing too much, need to stay in touch with the future. I can see E roll a Dutch that I haven't even hit, but I'm already lit. Thought I wasn't before, but I'm clearly him. Now I'm booking these shows, wish I could tell my younger self that all the shit that you wrote is finally coming in.
Yeah. Hey. You see, I'm lost in thought. I don't look for what I sought. Right on the borderline between what is and what ought to be. Take a walk with me down memory lane. I used to chase pleasure, but I understand that pain is the teacher of the wise. I thought I was in charge like the Lord of the Flies, but my desires got the best of me. Led me down a dead-end street, had to backtrack, get a grip on my mentality. I'm nice with the analogies, emoji with the allergies. If you don't have an appetite, then all you have is apathy. I'm writing all these stories, different comedies and tragedies. Yeah, I am who I am, and there's nobody else I'd rather be.
Yeah, I remember when we used to shoot hoops, just a backboard and a rim, we ain't even have a net. Young bucks with a dream, speaking facts in the booth. Win or lose, always earning our respect. Light it up like a prism, chop the beat up with surgical precision. Gotta take the first step before you know the distance. Now it's really got me reminiscing.
Sure, I've seen the lights flash, 15 minutes elapsed. Savor the moment cause you're not getting it back. A win is a win, but there's no time to relax. I write the truth with a pen, that's why I can't find the cap. Making waves in the game, there's been a shift in the tide. Through the highs and the lows, it's been a hell of a ride. Grateful for it all, I gave my all so I can say that I tried. The hunger never subsides, there's no arrival.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Sheesh. That's right. In this game called life, might as well be trifling. I'm just writing thoughts from within, make way to the surface, down to earth, from the perspective of Zen Ken. I know no end, only limit is when the pen run out of ink. And even then, I hit Staples, go and get some papers. Yeah, that's right, I'm getting paper. Middleweight, but I'm feeling heavy. World on my back like an atlas. I know some motherfuckers got less with a smile. OG spun some wisdom on me. Message ain't in the bottle. The end is just the end. It's the journey that's really fun. So son, got a grip, but this one got a clip. Went down the wrong path, hit a blip. Other son said, listen up, this is it. Got his house in order, put in the work, now he's looking taller. Doing right by Christ, he's a baller. So I took note, with good faith, swore the hand, I play the game. Yeah, I play the game.
Yeah, okay, let me spin the wheel round twice. Now it's breaking all the rules to this game we call life. I ain't playing about that, so when I pull ups with a sight, treat the trophy like a mic, spitting right next to the side. Direct center realign now. Off my phone and still online, how? Hey, I got control of minds now, but it can't control my nest. Then a fizzy take a hit of candy spliffy, got to be bubbling, they gon' find out. Real quick, my ideal lick is to stick up the game. Nice switches like immersing, I cook up the flame. It's too easy off the bleezy, like the end to set the stage. Trying to get on front page, got no patience for no patience. My only occupation is dripping from the waist up, but shawty's going face down is making me complacent. My only motivation to be on PlayStation, the only main character that could be in all places with 47 eyes at the same damn time, pantomiming, cause they can't comprehend all of the rhymes. But it's time for me to get on stage, not gon' shine for free. Money clip on the boards, I'm still ironing out the kinks, bought a link, how's that for irony? Still admiring the gifts like it's a prophecy. Everybody out there handing out apologies, but now that I won, everybody claim they proud of me. Record spinning, diving in my message, pin it, cause got shit to say, rhyme different, not my opinion, but I concur, my pinnacle ain't concurred, nah. Ain't at the peak, but peeking through the future, huh? It's astounding, I broke ground a long time ago, but the shit that makes me blow, only 4 tracks, guess I ought to know what gets y'all going in complex or XL Studio decks. Now ain't Rolex, it's just perplexing, they ain't get the message. Whatever then, even competitive, but I'll incur penalties to earn respect and envy. Bigger than the Kennedys, what I foresee, Sophocles, one of 3 visionaries in Canals, Venice. Can't forget MOP ahead of any beef. Pass the joint around, tribal chief. It's the battleground, foresee battle scars, win the battle now, count up afterwards.
I can see into the future, Minority Report. I sit back and observe as I develop my retort. Yeah, I'm lyrically adept, so I do this for sport. Finish up the track and click export. Embrace the present moment, the future is upon us. Decisions to be made even when you are afraid. Anxiety is crippling and time is feeling rushed, but the game must be played until the lights fade. Que será, será, pase lo que pase. Time keeps ticking and not one of us can stop it. Cooking up the vibes and looking real suave. All in due time, once the dues are paid. Not sure what day it is, but I keep on waking up. So I get back to the grind because the job is never done. We fall and we stumble, it's gonna be alright. Have faith and be humble, the future's looking bright.
Yeah. What? On the beach, model brunches. Hold me accountable for that ass, for the check. I'm like a cannibal for the facts. That's why I'm not certain that your Libra sign of mine can carry much weight. But I seen the skies myself, and I don't apply myself the shit that I cannot touch. But I will acknowledge that my atoms used to be just like yours, caught in a swirl of some cosmic dust, steady shaking its way around the world. And now I'm a part of a fish out of water society where all of the art is subjective. The thought of collective is mildly absurd. It's on site in the burbs, where a Karen can post you online, but offline is where it hurts. Yeah, the runway to Raleigh is run down from my journeys, yeah. It's light at the function, that's just how I like it. I've grown out the party wave, yeah. And I am not saying it like it's a statement. In the past it was basic, but nowadays we be insane to step out of frame. The tiny check boxes that they expect when I'm watching, but I ain't with all the blogging. Keep that shit out, entertainment. No bullshit, I'm way past complaining. This pulpit awaiting arraignment. Fitting facts into it rearranging. shit. Counting the days till I made it. That's the foresight that I'm aiming with. Counting my steps while I lane switch. Gotta keep tabs while I'm famous.
Yeah, I keep on smiling every day that I wake up. I fear no man but God. Blessings on blessings, that's why I stay prayed up. The ones that be talking the loudest, flapping their gums, but they never say much. I look to the future with hope, then up to the heavens from where my strength comes. Put a hole in your top like a K-cup. Threw a fastball, then a change up. My eyes upon the horizon, I feel like Verizon, cause I got a check, son. Can you hear me now? Or did what I say go over your head? Cause I just be up in the clouds. Reality slipping, held on by a thread. The social media fallacy. Your blue check don't amount to shit. I would like to not thank the academy. Exploiting the talent is not just a skit. I'm honestly glad when they doubted me. I made the shot but they keep yelling brick. We salivate over a salary. The biggest regret is not taking a risk. You already know what time it is. Time to work, stop watching my wrist. The best way to be is authentic. So stay away with all the counterfeit. They mad because I missed the struggle, we still getting lit. Never forget that we way too legit to quit. And that's all it is. Foresight. Yeah, I got these dummies talking, man, I feel like a ventriloquist. They wait for me to fall, but I'm too focused on killing it. Just so you can get a little glimpse of what we dealing with. Critical thought has left the building with the likes of common sense. But it's time to be decisive, time to get up off the fence. Mistakes will be made, that's just part of the ascent. Learning from the pain is worth every minute spent on the hard work, building brick by brick. No one ever said it would be like this. If I did it all again, I wouldn't rewrite shit. If I did, then it really wouldn't be my script. Yeah, got my eyes wide open, I'm not listening to words. People acting too crazy, man, I swear we on the verge of a minor apocalypse. Risk it for all the chips, look upon the aftermath from the top of Acropolis. All the truth and all the lies, we can find them on our phones. Been silent for a while, but it's time to set the tone. Virus in your veins like Osmosis Jones. Anyone without a fault, it's time to cast your stone.
Yeah, swear to God, I've been sent by him to kill this shit. But not a puppet, pulled him up the street, so villainous. To be the face and make me redder than licorice. Still ahead of these bitches and went to hell just to visit it. I'm like, if you don't want this soul back, I'll give it to you. Grab a bit of mine, I'm sure you wanna take it with you. I can't guarantee you ride around and take it with it, but I can guarantee whatever with the speakers finds them to my greatest hits. That ain't a lie, my compromise involves taking the biggest risks, the biggest hits. Carving my way to the top, we bout to pop like adolescents. This, I'm ready to cop that bag, that zip, ain't ready to flop, been at it non-stop. The perils won't block me on my spirit, nah. We all familiar with the moments where we can't believe it. Feel like my audience is shrieking cause the interference. Propaganda's all around me, reduce my optimism to the shit that you're hearing now. Yeah.
How many stars on the American flag?
Shit, we got 13 minus 50. 13 minus 50, goddamn, 47.
Yeah, harken back to a time I don't remember. Back when ambition just stretched to the bezel. I'm fixed in position, you with it to metal, you meddling kids. I'm feeling this hot like a diz. Got channeling immersed in the mix. We out chasing vixens, hoes on my wish list. Motherfuckers stepping on my pad, never seen what a fist this. Now I'm just stunting for plays in reality spaced out. Noise phased down like the pitch now. We did this how it's like that whole world forgot how to pin sounds. Time to splash the aim, wanna watch the brain get broken. But it's a terror to think about all the prophecies. Nostradamus speaking in the future to hand me my mink. But in this world, it ain't adding up. In my past, remember, it was easy up. Best times always come to an end. Memories hold them to remember when.
I keep it Mac like a PC. Mac said it's cheesy, reach the flag. See my visions like they 3D. On the map, pray they come and see me. No more discs, call them CDs. I'm scratching through the surface. Just figured I'd find the tune. Put tipping down on a new location. Figure my bills on my my palms are blue. Fixing for what generational hell. Drown, drift in designer shoes. Step up and find the clues. Know I was bound to blow up. I'm feeling sick, I'm about to throw up. I'm at the party, expect to go up. I'm at the party, expect to throw up. Wishing you had it, but yeah, there's no luck. Never should doubt it, she driving the pilot so much. Her mileage got groups like a bus. Yeah, her mileage got groups like a bus.
I'm so high, I'm so high, I'm so high, yeah. On my mind all the time, it's a vibe,
Yeah. I feel the compulsion of greatness is waking me up on the daily. Can you keep up with the cadence? Flow is continually changing, and that's how I like to keep it. I'm on offense, you on defense. Can't anticipate my sequence, but I guarantee I be making moves. I'll be inside till mid-June, then outside down by the dunes. I feel like I'm on Neptune. We at conference tables, you in waiting rooms. Can't keep it 100, you way out the loop. In Lower Manhattan, posted on the stoop. The work I put in is bearing the fruit. The road has been long and laborious. If you haven't learned, you can't play with us. The pace is up, they keep falling off, but we turning up, never turn it off. When it's my time to go, that's when I'll stop. But until then, I keep making bops. Yeah. Ha.
I'm so high, I'm so high, I'm so high, yeah. On my mind all the time, it's a vibe, yeah.
It's a vibe, pull up to the show like it's a munch. Pull up with them boys, it been a squad. Moments they playing back in they mind. Couldn't do it myself, get them involved. This here gonna do it when simple raw. Running back to the stool, fucking we ball. Taking my influence every song. Look up best difference, they been my sons. Talking about MCs that can't get it done. Guess I'm a different breed, but I'm liable to go Michael. Take a seat, Bublé, who it ain't? Michael Bay, yeah we blowing up like every day. Every day.